Come on, hurry. The rain's not going to bite, but it's definitely going to get worse over time. Remember what the forecast said? In the next 5 to 10 minutes? Yeah. And I don't know about you, but I don't feel like getting caught in a storm. The sooner we get to the cafe, the better. Come on. Thank you. See? Aren't you glad that I dragged you out of the house? Not really. Come on. I know this isn't your favorite day, but it's a day of fun, of love. And although people say it's the romantic kind of love, I personally say it's a day of any kind of love. In this case, familial. Two siblings, twins even, on a day together just to have fun. Oh, no. I canceled that last minute. They got sick. So, the best friend date's gonna have to wait. Besides, my best of best friends is gonna be able to come out with me. And that's you. No, the rain's not going to affect my sniffly nose and everything. I think that's just because it's cold. I told you, silly. If you paid attention, you would have remembered. Going to our favorite cafe. Yeah. I told you maybe 3 or 4 times before we left. Okay, before I dragged you out of the house. Come on. Hey, what's got you so down? I mean, like I said, I know Valentine's Day isn't exactly your favorite day, but I don't know, you seem more dismal than usual, for lack of a better term, of course. It reminds you that you're single. Okay, hold on. Slow down. Before you go on a rant about you not being good enough, because I know that's where you're going. How do I know? I know, that's what you think. But remember, we're twins. I know more about you than anybody else. Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, just because they turned you down doesn't mean you're worthless or not good enough. Maybe to them, but that means they're stupid. They can't see the quality of a person that you are. Of course it's their loss. Plus, yeah, you're right. I'm your sister and I'm biased. As much as you annoy me sometimes. But overall, you're a great person. And if anybody can't see that, then they're missing out. I know. You hate being alone, especially on days like this. Of course I get it. Just because I've had a date or two doesn't mean that I don't understand what it's like to feel like you're not good enough. Hmm. Wait. Attention and validation? Come on. I give that to you a lot. Granted, it's as a sister. There's a difference. But still. I know, it doesn't count. But it should. Oh my god. Stop talking down about yourself. Yes, really. I'm going to lose my mind if you keep going on about that. Because, you dingbat, you are a great person. You're worthy of love. Yeah. No, I'm not just saying that because I'm your sister. However, you do tend to forget that there's more than one type of love out there. No, I'm not talking about the romantic orientations, although that's a thing, some of which are really weird. You know which one I'm talking about? Yes, the one that's illegal. Anyway, there's one type of love that I think's the most important, if not as equally as important as romantic. Nope, not that one. Feel like you're knowing what I'm gonna say, but I'll say it anyway. And that is self love. You're right. See, I told you that you'd know. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. You are more than good enough for a relationship. Honestly, I don't know. I can't read people's minds except for yours, so I don't know why they don't want to date you. Other than the obvious fact that they're losers. It's just, I don't know. You shouldn't let that get you down. I know that it kind of makes you feel insecure, unwanted. Like you said, not good enough and alone. That doesn't mean you're destined to be alone forever. Because that's not how it works. You're a great person. Somebody who can love very well. Romantically treat somebody great. And deserve to be loved back. Why do I say self-love? Like I said, it's important. You need to regain that confidence in yourself. You need to learn to love yourself. I know. It's easier said than done, I know. I mean, even I'm still working on it a little bit. But it helps. You need to realize that you are good enough, more than good enough, to be loved. You're worthy of it. Everybody is. Yeah, I truly believe so. Yeah, even if they are a little bad, I think everybody deserves to feel loved. It's important. And if sometimes it's hard to find love from people outside, you need to remember that loving yourself should be a priority. Take care of yourself, you know? Exactly. People are a lot happier when they're comfortable with who they are, they love themselves, they can express themselves freely. Yes, yes, I'm going to reference my favorite K-pop band. Shh, don't judge. I mean, they had an entire Love Yourself campaign, and it makes sense. It's hard to love yourself sometimes when it feels like everything's going against you. But you need to remember that you're a good person. That you are worthy of love. But you need to love yourself. You need to learn to love yourself. You need to remember that even though some people may say no, you can always say yes to yourself. About love, about taking care of yourself, about feeling confident in who you are. Yes, I'm going on a spiel, but I mean it. I'm serious. Eventually, you'll stop talking about how you're not good enough for everyone or anyone. And who knows? Maybe along the way, in this journey of self love, you meet someone. But that shouldn't be your motivation to go. Yeah. No, I'm not done. I could go on and on and on about how to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Small things. Treat yourself to something small, but something that makes you happy. Of course. You'll be much, much more satisfied with yourself as a person. You won't be ashamed of things that you enjoy. You shouldn't be to begin with, but I know you have those insecurities. I know. Like I said, it is easier said than done. But you can do it. And as your twin sister, I'll be there for you every step of the way. I'll remind you that you deserve to be loved. I'll remind you how great of a person you are whenever you're feeling down. And I'll remind you that in the end, you need to love yourself. You're the one you should love, because that's what's important. Remind yourself you're worthy, and remind yourself that you are great. Yes. Yes, I'm done for now anyway. Of course, it's no problem. I'm your sister. It's what I do. It seems like we made it to the cafe, so why don't we go in, dry ourselves off, get our favorite drinks and snacks, and talk about other things that make you happy. Like the new video game you just bought. I know you're dying to talk about that. Let's go inside then.